Anna got sick, I just couldn't understand it. Why was this loving little girl going through this?
I think your daughter is lactose intolerant.
Acid reflux.
Everything looks okay.
Everything's fine.
Everything is not fine. There's something wrong with our little girl.
Mrs. B, you need to calm down.
I'm not leaving this hospital until I know what's wrong with my daughter.
It is a powerful story with a life-changing message. Hey, Harvest viewers, Valerie here in Dallas, Texas at the red carpet premiere of the new film, Miracles from Heaven. This is an incredible film that will no doubt boost your faith, but don't take my word for it. Take a listen. The Beam family, thank you so much for joining me here on the Harvest Show. I just want to talk to you first of all. Christy, I mean, how did this film come to fruition?
Well, it started out as the book, Miracles from Heaven, and it was where I just poured my heart out, feeling like it was more cathartic than anything, that I would just share my story for people who needed hope and encouragement. And then it went from there to people who heard about the book and read the book, and then they felt like it needed to be shared worldwide, and so it ended up on the big screen.
I would be wrong to say my faith wasn't tested, but I never doubted that ultimately there was and there is a God who loves me and who loved Annabelle. Even though I didn't understand why everything was going on, I kind of finally tried to come to peace to the fact that I don't have to understand why it's going on. Mm-hmm. There is a reason and there is a purpose and there is a God who loves my family, and ultimately being able to give that over to Him and say, it's not up to me to fix this, it's in God's hands, and then redo it the next day, and redo it the next day, and redo it the next day.
That's so true. Annabelle, what did you learn or discover about yourself going through this very powerful ordeal? Did you always have your faith? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
I realized that I was very strong in my faith.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like it took a lot to break me down.
Bishop Jakes, I walked into the theater expecting to see a film about heaven. Instead, I saw a powerful, gripping film about faith, and it immediately resonated with me. I mean, is that what you're expecting or hoping it will accomplish for other moviegoers?
You know, it is my hope that people will see what they bring, you know, depending on the eyes. I think that some people will see faith. I think some people will see a mother's love, unchanged and unabridged. I think some people will see the miracle where medicine has reached its opiate, that miracles reach beyond the grasp of modern day medicine. What we see is what we bring. I saw a father fighting for his daughter because I am a father. So I think that no matter what ilk or stream of life you come from, you're going to walk in there and everybody's going to see one film, but everybody's going to get something different.
And Devon, I know that this film is going to open up in some 3,000 theaters?
Yes.
What are your expectations for it?
My expectations, I view box office as an indicator of how many people you've impacted. So the goal here is to touch as many lives as we can, not only on opening weekend, but throughout the duration that the film is in theaters and then subsequently into DVD. The expectation is people are going to come and really, like you just said, you came in expecting one thing, and you walked out, like blown away because you had a different experience. And our hope is that people have an incredible experience they'll be talking about.
Jennifer, your performance took me through every emotion that a mom feels. And I was just wondering, you're a mom, was there a time when you thought about your own children as you were working this film and working with Annabelle?
Thank goodness I did not need to do that. I don't think that I could put my kids in peril in my mind for my job. I think that would be really tough for me. But the story itself and the fact that it was a true story and how much I loved Kylie, who played Annabelle. I truly loved that little girl. I do love her. And so it was easy for me to imagine that I was her mom. And it was easy for me to imagine that she was in pain and what would that feel like. And that is a strong enough sense in any mother that I had no trouble.
Well, you said you read the book a number of times. Were you able to, the producers, the movie makers, allow you to stay true to the message of the book?
The message of the book, I am confident, is absolutely there's a through line between the message of the book and the film. That is what was most important to me, because it felt like my whole job was to honor Christy and Annabelle's experience. And I feel like that we did. I'm sure that there are discrepancies that must drive them both crazy. And I'm sure that some of those are at, the fault of my own hands, and she's kind enough to not, mention those to me, but they have to be there, and, for those, I am sorry.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.